Go ahead, Elizabeth.
Thank you. Woo! It's been a journey for you to get here. Now that you're in the WNBA, what are your expectations? Not just for this season, but for your career. Is there a player whose legacy you strive to meet?
When I think about where I've come from and where I want to go, man, I think about Becky Hammon. She went from undrafted to one of the best players in WNBA history, and that's my goal right there. I want to inspire the next generation of players the same way.
Okay, so you mentioned an incredible player who's had a legendary career. Have you had a chance to interact with them, and did they give you any meaningful advice?
Yeah. They came to a game, and I met them after. I was a little starstruck, growing up, wanting to be just like her, and then playing in the same league. It's just surreal. And she told me everybody's path to greatness is different and to just enjoy every step of the journey, and I'm doing just that.
That's great advice. On another note, you've taken a different route to the WNBA by playing and getting experience overseas. There's been a lot of hype about this draft class coming into the league. What are your thoughts about the other rookies, particularly Caitlin Clark?
Yeah, I've been playing against a handful of players like Gabby Williams, Emma Miesemann for the past few years, so I know I can keep up with the best of them. As for Caitlin Clark, she's just so much fun to watch, and what she's done for women's basketball it's just incredible. And I mean, this whole draft class is so talented, and I'm excited to finally get the chance to play against them.
So, coming from where you've come from, what are you looking forward to the most being in this city with this incredible fan base?
I'm so grateful to be here, not just in this city, but in the W. It's been a dream of mine since I was little, so I'm going to give this city everything I have from day one.
For casual fans and fans just getting into women's basketball who might not be familiar with you yet, what do you want them to know about who you are as a player as well as an individual?
Even though this is my first time in the W, I've been a pro baller for a while now. I'm looking forward to the opportunity to introduce myself to a whole new set of fans. It's gonna take a lot of hard work and dedication, especially with so many talented rookies coming in, but I'm ready for the challenge.
Lastly, if you could describe the perfect outcome of the upcoming season, what would it be? And what are the odds of it coming true?
Perfect outcome, easy. Winning a championship. That's the pinnacle. I was brought here to help this team do exactly that. I won't make any guarantees or anything, but I will say our odds are looking pretty good.
Yeah. Rick Owens on the feet, I guess I'm Euro step.
And now, a presentation of the award ceremony. Make some noise for the WNBA champions, your Las Vegas Aces. The head coach is Becky Hammon. Kirsten Bell. Jackie Young.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Las Vegas Aces. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
You know, it's always interesting to match up the offseason expectations with the reality of a new season.
That's what's so great about this league from a fan perspective, right? There's always something to look forward to, no matter where your team is.
Well, both teams here, they're excited about the possibilities, and that can mean anything from developing young talent to winning a chip.
And so off the tip, it's Phoenix. Here's Robinson. Pass to Taurasi. Fires the three. The three-pointer is on target.
With a beautiful outside stroke, Taurasi strikes fear in the eyes of her opponent.
And 2023 was a frustrating season for the Mercury, a 9-31 record.
The second worst record in team history as they missed the playoffs for the first time in 10 years. They were dead last in defensive rating. So if you want to talk about a big improvement, it's got to start there.
Good work there as it goes.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Now here's Robinson. Gray defending. Pass to Taurasi. Over dimes. Taurasi gets the bucket.
You have to guard all parts of the court against Taurasi. Once she crosses half court, she will score from anywhere.
Dimes with the ball. She's covered by Taurasi. Here's Blackwell. Brown grabs the board.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Back to Robinson. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Wilson with the steal. Here's Blackwell. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Her shooting percentage is through the roof right now. What a great start to this game.
Taurasi with it. 5 points in the game. Outside for Thomas. Taurasi, guarded by Dimes. Doesn't go that time.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Pass to Gray. And that's a foul called on Diana Taurasi. That's her first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Robinson. Sabali the screen. Rossi outside. Back to Robinson. Here's Sabali. 6 to shoot. Robinson. Great defending. Here's Whitcomb. And again, Phoenix no good. The Aces leading.
And Tim, you talk about never giving up. Sammy Whitcomb graduated college in 2010, didn't make her W debut until 2017. That's perseverance.
Yeah, a 28-year-old rookie. Sammy never gave up on that dream of playing in the league. In college, you think about, her three-point shooting was good. It was 33%. But in the W, that number is about 37, 38%. And that improvement is why she has a spot here in the league.
Now here's Robinson. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Over Gray. Robinson, no good. Now here's Dimes. He's covered closely. This one for 3. No good there. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Here's Stokes. Yes. Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Taurasi outside. Robinson. Back to Taurasi. Outside Sabali. Robinson. Gray defending. There's a screen. Here's the 3. Whitcomb misses. Now here's Dimes. Whitcomb defending. Good on the bucket.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
The Mercury trail. Rossi outside. Pass to Whitcomb for 3. Rebound by the Aces. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now Dimes. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And can't cash in from close range. And it's the Mercury with the ball.
Well, we can all agree on this. There is nothing quite like summer hoops in Vegas, as long as the AC is pumping.
Yeah, I mean, it was, 110, 115, you can get up there. But you got the 2K Summer League going on, the men's national team normally playing games, having a camp, tons of elite high school events, and, of course, Aces season in full swing.
Now here's Dimes. She has 6. And that one's good.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Whitcomb. Shoots the 3. That will not drop. Still looking for a groove. 1 for 6 from the floor. Now here's Dimes. Tight defense on her. Lloyd. Blackwell. Whitcomb defending. Fires from 14. A shot by Blackwell, no good.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
Outside Robinson. Sabali. Over Gustafson. And that one's good. Sabali.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Aces on top. They're up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Now the start of the second half, neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Diana Taurasi is having a dominant impact in this game.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
Here's Wilson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
Now here's Taurasi. 10 points for her. It's good from long range.
Well, there she is again, leading by example. Now, Taurasi might not demand the ball, but they're calling her number, and she's delivered time and time again.
Blackwell, she's covered by Taurasi. Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by Thomas.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
You know, I just can't get over the fact that Alyssa Thomas has been playing with 2 torn labrums for years now. I mean, talk about toughness.
Yeah, hence her one-handed shooting style. But she's an absolute warrior. She's not only playing through pain, she's doing it at an elite level.
That shot by Blackwell, no good.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
And the basket by Brown.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 or 4 of them.
Now here's Dimes. She's got 8. They need this. Alyssa Thomas with the rebound.
It just hasn't been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Count it.
4 or 5 to start the half, coming out strong.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside Young. Wilson. Pass to Blackwell. It's that one to drop. That's one of her 5 shots she's made while missing 7 others.
They worked it in nicely right there.
And the Mercury call time here.
And your Blazers Las Vegas Aces dancers.
Phoenix in the lead. Here's Taurasi. And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Seems like they found their offense at halftime, made some adjustments, because they've shot much better since the break.
Maybe it was changing baskets, or maybe the coach just kind of really riled them up in the halftime locker room speech. But guys, they have looked a lot better offensively.
5 on the clock. Blackwell, she's covered by Taurasi. That shot by Blackwell, no good.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Well, the last title for the Mercury came back in 2014. That team was historically good.
Maybe the best team in league history. 29-5 record in the regular season, 8-1 in the playoffs, and they had a stacked roster. Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, Dewana Bonner, they helped lead Phoenix to their 2nd title.
Now here's Robinson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Drills the 3-pointer.
Always seems to be in the right position. Gray's patience and experience make her the bright player she is.
Now here's Taurasi, guarded by Dimes. Thomas, no good.
Rebound battles split about evenly.
Yeah, neck and neck on the glass. Just one aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And we love the close games.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, she has been way off the mark this quarter. It is getting rough.
For 3, Diana Taurasi. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Inside, here's Wilson, and she banks in the layup.
A bruiser in the painted area. Wilson also has a soft touch.
Now Robinson, here's Taurasi. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Some slippage defensively here in the second half. I'm not sure if their legs are going or what, but they're giving up some easy ones.
Here's Blackwell. Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming seasons will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
Well, there's no question that the Las Vegas Aces have established themselves as the gold standard of the W.
Well, it's about more than those 2 titles. They opened up a 64,000 square foot practice facility back in 2023, the first WNBA team to have their own dedicated practice facility. That's showing a major investment in the team and the league.
And that's a foul called on Dimes. That's her first foul.
Great defense, anticipated the play, and got there first.
And coaches love players that are just not afraid to put their bodies on the line and take a shot for the team.
From deep. Can't hit that one. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Mercury out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll return shortly. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. Fourth quarter action getting started.
Pass to Uzan.
Basket is good. The assist from Danielle Robinson. The Aces trailing. And here is Dimes. Gustafson puts it up from 15. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pass to Robinson. Sabali with it. And again, it's Phoenix.
A mix of finesse and length gets Sabali the inside shot. Such a skillful player.
And here's Gustafson.
Mack grabs the miss.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Kept alive. Sabali. Tries again. Tries yet again.
Mack can't get it to go.
She hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but she has worked within the team to help them get the lead.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
When you think about Phoenix Mercury basketball, Diana Taurasi is the first player that comes to mind.
DT's been in the Valley of the Sun since 2004, never leaving for another organization. She's been here so long. A few of her current teammates were in preschool when she joined Phoenix.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Leah Copper from outside. They get it back. And the basket by Sabali.
I love the effort and energy Sabali brings to the boards. Great second chance effort there.
Pass to Blackwell. To the inside. Gustafson. Now here's Dimes. And a miss there on the triple.
Here's Uzan.
Puts up the 3. And good. Coming off the assist by Danielle Robinson.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Here's Gray. Here's Blackwell. Gray outside. Pass to Young.
Parker Tyus.
Lets it go. And she buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You are not going to hit that shot too often.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Thomas a screen. Down low. Brown. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Here's Blackwell. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And she knocks down the first one.
For Las Vegas, Blackwell. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so she makes both. And so here's Phoenix. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Copper.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's rebounded by Jackie Young. Now the Aces with it. They trail by 9 points. Dimes up top. Outside Young. Pass to Blackwell. Offensive rebound. And another miss by Las Vegas. Now here's Thomas. Guarded closely. Now here's Robinson. And here's Brown. Great defending. Yep, that goes.
A very capable passer. Robinson moves the ball well out of a really either guard position.
Now here's Dimes. She's covered by Taurasi. Dimes with the ball. That one goes in. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Taurasi from the arc falls right in. She is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
A shot by Blackwell, no good. And so here's Phoenix. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
And that's got to be the nail in the coffin.
I'd say so. They've done a great job of closing this one out, never backing off, even with the big lead.
Now here's Dimes. Young, she's covered by Copper. Pass to Blackwell. Takes the 3. Mercury with the rebound. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Dimes. And the layup falls. Now Robinson. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And they came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
They really did show some mental fortitude. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
Who you a fool for this? Who you a